Welcome, students! Today we are tackling a WASSCE probability question that looks quite simple at first glance, but hides a clever little trap. We will solve it together step by step so you are completely ready for your exam. The question tells us a bag contains exactly 20 green balls and an unknown number of identical red balls. We are also told the probability of selecting a red ball at random is 3/5. Let's turn these words into a clear picture. We have our known group right here, 20 green balls. Then we have our red balls. Since we don't know the exact count, we will represent this unknown number with the letter R. If we drop both groups into one bag, our total number of items is simply those two groups added together. The whole sample space is R plus 20. Remember your basic rule. To find the probability of any event, you take the number of desired outcomes, the specific part you are looking for, and divide it by the total number of possible outcomes in the whole bag. The question asks for the total number of balls in the bag. We cannot just solve for the missing red part and stop. We have to use our formula to logically rebuild the entire whole to answer the specific question asked. Let's adapt our formula using the specific values given. Our desired outcome is picking a red ball, so our part, R, goes on top. The whole bag goes on the bottom, which is R plus 20. And the question tells us this probability is exactly 3/5. To remove the fractions, we cross-multiply. The 5 on the bottom right multiplies the R on the top left, giving us 5R. And the 3 on the top right multiplies the entire expression on the bottom left, giving us 3 times the group R plus 20. Now we expand the bracket. A very common mistake here is multiplying the 3 by the R and forgetting the 20. The outside number must multiply every single term inside. 3 times R is 3R, and 3 times 20 is 60. We get 5R equals 3R plus 60. Next, we collect our like terms to get R by itself. We do this by subtracting 3R from both sides. 5R minus 3R leaves us with 2R on the left, equal to 60 on the right. Finally, we divide both sides by 2. 60 divided by 2 gives us 30. We now know there are exactly 30 red balls. Arriving at R equals 30 feels like a complete victory. But in high-stakes exams, stopping right here is exactly what the examiners anticipate you will do if you are rushing. Look at option A. It is sitting right there at the top to distract you. But 30 represents only the number of red balls. Read the final sentence again. How many balls are in the bag? To find the total sample space, we must add our 30 red balls back to the 20 green balls we already had. 30 plus 20 is 50. There are 50 balls in total, making option C the correct answer. Now, let me show you an examination shortcut using complementary probability. All probabilities in our closed bag add up to 1. If the probability of picking a red ball is 3/5, the probability of picking a green ball is simply the remaining 2/5. We already know we have exactly 20 green balls. This means 2/5 of our total equals 20. If we flip the fraction to isolate the total, 20 multiplied by 5/2 gives us our 50 balls directly. No cross-multiplication needed. Let's test this logic. Here is a quick quiz. A bag contains 12 blue balls, and the probability of selecting blue is 1/3. How many balls are in the bag? Pause the video and calculate the total. Recognizing complementary probabilities transforms a tedious 3-minute algebraic calculation into a rapid 30-second logic puzzle. It saves you crucial time on the WASSCE. If 12 blue balls represent exactly 1/3 of the total bag, then the whole quantity is simply 12 multiplied by 3. Our total is 36 balls. Let's solve a slightly different variation. You know there are 15 white balls, but the probability given is for black balls at 5/8. First, find the white probability. 1 minus 5/8 is 3/8, so 3/8 of the total is 15. Multiply 15 by 8/3, and your total is 40. One last challenge. You have 24 red balls, and the probability of red is 3/5. The question asks how many green balls are there. First, 24 multiplied by 5/3 gives a total of 40 balls. Subtract your 24 red balls, and you are left with exactly 16 green balls. Keep these 3 unbreakable rules in mind. 1. Probability compares a specific part to the whole. 2. The whole total always equals part plus part. And 3. Always read the final sentence of the question before you choose an answer. Excellent focus today. For more organized, reviewer-checked past questions to prepare you adequately for your exams, head over to QandAHelp.com. Be sure to subscribe to the channel so we can study together for your next topic. Mastering WASSCE Mathematics requires precise calculations, but more importantly, reading precisely enough to ensure you answer the exact question the examiners asked. Keep practicing, and I will see you in the next lesson.